This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrive in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it, this football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Turner trying to create good field position. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. So Notre Dame's offense comes on the field first today. And here we are, folks, the last two teams standing, battling for a national championship. It's been a long regular season. They have survived a punishing playoff run, and here we go. The trophy is in the building. Who's going to walk out of here with a lifelong memory?
Chris, one of the great things now that we're in this 12-team playoff format and in the national championship is we no longer have to debate who should be the champion. You have 12 teams. We've played it out. We're down to the best two teams. Now they get a chance to find out who, in fact, is the best and be crowned the national champion.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check it out. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Pass caught, second down now. Dropping back, it's Carr. Receiver makes the catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Swarm with a pass rush. Sack.
There are a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. See if he can make something happen with the return. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. The return man flashing his elusive speed. They finally get him, but it's a big gain. Offense comes out for their first possession today. Let's check out the impact players in this game. For guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options.
Touchdown, Hawaii. They draw first blood in this national title game. Here's the point after attempt. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open score. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. To throw, it's Carr. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me, it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the second sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
It's dropped. It would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype in the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
The Rainbows offense back on the field now. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? He's past the marker and still going. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
You know, all week the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback, he told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a...
He's got it right near the end zone. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Back to throw. It's Carr. Catch made on the right side. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
This is what you love to see, right? The quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
Bringing pressure. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
It went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it. They bring the punter onto the field now. And that sets up a return. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return. So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. And they'll use the ground game here.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Lets it fly out of the wideout. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well-designed play here on this dagger route. Looked like everything was in play. Unfortunately, the timing off between the quarterback and that vertical seam.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. The Rainbow Warriors will line up to boot it away. It's a fake. The up man has it. And the fake doesn't work. Will the head coach pay for that decision? That fooled absolutely no one. They were all over that. Dropping back, it's Carr. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. And he'll get their 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. A new set of downs after that completion. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Defense swarms him on that 1st down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this.
Oh, they get him again.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to 39.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Lets it go quickly. He makes the grab. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. 1st down to the 48. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. It's a quick grab. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets him up 1st down at the 33.
That's another huge gain for this guy, and I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They've moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. Boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the 1st half of the national title.
They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15. The Rainbow Warriors looking to run some tempo here. On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? And he stopped just short, down at the 2, but an excellent run. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The offense trying to pour it on early here. 1st down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Davis. And he's got it! Touchdown, Hawaii!
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talked about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Looking to throw it on first down. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Second and long, backed up at the 7-yard line. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. On this, winds up a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play with his defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. That should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
Breaks into open space.
The return is tackled down at the 37, and the Hawaii offense will take over. 1st and 10.
We go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Well, Kirk, Hawaii has the lead here. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Dropping back, it's Davis. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They're going to run it. Matt gets the carry. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Breaks free. They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Play action here on 1st down. Looking for the wideout. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. He keeps it. QB draw.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. We come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To the air. It's Davis. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
Yeah, you know this defense is going to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, and they're just playing very efficiently right now.
The Rainbow Warriors offense is on the move now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
The back's got it on the pitch. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
An inside give now from the shotgun. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen. What the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
And brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? To the air, it's Carr. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, they get stuffed at the line of scrimmage here. That's going to bring up a third down play for this offense. And, hey, I know it's the first half, but with the way this defense is playing and the fact that they have a nice lead, this is an important third down to try to convert here.
Grab near the sticks. It's low. Touchdown, Irish. They begin to fight back here in this championship game.
Chris, how about the call here with the wheel route? The running back, we know he can run the football, but here he shows his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield. And that wheel route is tough on a defense. Sometimes the back can get lost. Here he catches it, finds his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Extra point splits the uprights. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it here. He's got the first and still going. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Looking to throw. It's Davis. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. What a catch! They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. And the Rainbow Warriors look to keep this drive moving. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The receiver grabs it.
Well, it's a big risk to play man-to-man coverage by this defense, and this time they get caught. Great timing between the quarterback and his receiver. You can see what can happen when that timing is right. Big things can happen.
The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got. The Rainbow Warriors will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
You talk about a memorable game for a wide receiver. This guy continues to show why he's one of the best in the country. Already 3 touchdowns on the day, and now just tacking on more yardage and a first down.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to put it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Pass rush closing in. The pass is intercepted. They get him down after a short return, but an interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36.
Oh, how I love when this happens. The big dog up front is working hard and snatched his opportunity. Good for him.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. And he keeps it. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. To throw, it's Davis. Throws to the tight end. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And the ball is hauled in. Broken tackle still going. It runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Pointing toward the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii. This offense cannot be stopped.
Well, that's just split-second decision-making that's necessary for the quarterback when running the option. He does a nice job of seeing the defender, brings him in, and then pitches it out to the back. The back takes it into the end zone for the touchdown.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Pocket breaking down. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. Punt team ready to boot it away. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. It's a shotgun run call. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A new set of downs after that completion. Back to pass. It's Davis. Oh, what a grab! They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. 1st down at the 27. The Rainbow Warriors have 1st and 10 here. Here comes a handoff. Powers through.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Makes a quick catch. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up fourth down now. The offense couldn't convert on fourth down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. Catch made in space. Look out. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
The kids eat 2 bowls.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So it's first down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Collins now has our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect
Yeah,
in a
2 bowls,
game of this magnitude?
Just 1 ball?
Everything on the line. The
Let's
eyes
do
of the
this.
sports world on this battle with the coveted gold.
Well, your brother.
And there's no more fitting
Come on.
place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and in the deep ball, he is a
How you doing?
And I don't think this
Almost done.
defense has the solution.
Almost?
And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk in the booth.
Yeah,
Fellas,
you.
hard to believe
Good, yeah.
we're only 1 half away from crowning a national champion.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. And it's field, and returner trying to create good field position here. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the Hawaii offense.
I know, why? Tell me how to eat it.
They've really built momentum in this game.
Eat it, my dog.
The defense makes some adjustments, come up with a stop here. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And it works. The first down to the 35. A new set of downs after that completion. And the runner takes off to his right. They bring him down to the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10 from the 45. Dropping back, it's Davis. This time, a completion. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. First down here for this offense. Looking for a gap. He's gone.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. It's an out route. The catch made. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. They'll try the ground game here. Running through the tackle. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Oh, and it's almost picked.
You need it.
For their first interception today.
I'm being a fucking picky ass.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Catch made on the left side. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there.
Another big game by this wide receiver. This guy has had a great year all season long. You knew coming into the national championship he'd have a shot to make a lot of big plays. But give credit to the offensive coordinator, moving him around, allowing him to find space to do work.
Offense facing second and goal. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
If nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
Looking to throw on third and goal. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Hawaii. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trading the blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. They're going to run the option. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up.
I love this. Good job by this corner to come up, get physical, and bring the quarterback down on that option. Never gave him a chance to make his read and toss the ball out.
The gain is good enough for a first down near the 38. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the second sack in this game.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. And they've got the returner corralled. Now the first play of this drive now from the 35. They'll hand it off. Picks up the first, looking for more. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking to throw. It's Davis. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. The Rainbow Warriors will line up to kick it away. And the offense forced to punt for the first time tonight. And that will bounce and roll out of bounds, so no return. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. And looking to throw now on first down. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
They go backwards on first down, so it's 2nd and long from the 19. Defense is coming after him. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Now in 3rd and very long, making a throw. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
Talk about taking the opportunity when it's there. Force the ball out and forget the scoop and score. Just fall on the thing and get yourself 6 points.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kickoff fielded inside the 20. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's when they start the drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quick pass, the catch is made. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down.
Pressure,
and down he goes.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys
nowhere to go here, and the ball's knocked loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. The Rainbows offense back on the field now. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Caught by the receiver. Now here he goes. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Hawaii.
Boy, the timing here is essential between a quarterback and a receiver. You got to find that window between the linebackers. He does it, puts the ball right on the money, and then how about the speed after the catch by the receiver for the touchdown?
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Takes the handoff. It's Price. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
The quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And the defense comes up with the football.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
The offense will begin now with excellent field position. Looking to pass. It's Davis. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. He hands it off from the gun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. Championship game, and there is nobody who can cover this guy. What a monster performance by this receiver.
Chris, we're on the biggest stage in college football, and this guy's treating it like he's playing a video game. My gosh, he's got this defense in la la land out there.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team. Kickoff booted out of bounds. The offense will start now from the 40. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Well, already playing with the lead here in the national championship, this defense is opportunistic. Eyes on the football, running to the ball in good team pursuit. When that ball hits the ground, they jump on top of it for a critical turnover.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Not much on that.
Hello? Hey, good morning. What is that? I didn't. I just texted you. Around like 7, 8. What? Okay. Yeah, just let me. I'll head out to the shop pretty soon then. Yeah, just text me then. Okay. Okay. Bye.
Down short.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Fourth down, the offense will go for it. On the run, it's Vaughn. He shreds the tackle. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Boy, that is some determination by this offense here. Picking up a new set of downs on the run. The call works out perfectly. You just needed 2 yards. You pick it up. And now you've got another chance at points.
The Warriors will have 1st and 10 here. Trying the run, it's Vaughn. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Defense stuffing the runner. Ball still spotted at the 2-yard line. The Rainbow Warriors will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter. Well, Kirk, Hawaii has the lead here. And in this battle for the national championship, it has been a beatdown so far. Not what you hope for. Let's review how we got here. Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a 3rd and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Hawaii. This back cannot be stopped. He is writing his own chapter in championship game history here tonight.
Chris, can you think of a time where we've seen a back have this kind of dominating performance in a national championship game? I mean, it's been some time. This guy's running hard and just so much fun to watch.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Running with purpose. And they've got him behind the line. Great penetration by the defense. They finally get him down for a loss. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Hand off to the back. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarter to stop him for a loss.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
The defenders are starting to come back for seconds now. That's the 2nd sack of the game for this guy. And the bigger story is the effort of this defense, even when the result has already been decided for some time.
Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Ball scooped up by the defense. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare if you're a quarterback. They bring the blitz. He doesn't recognize it. Ball goes on the ground. Defense does a great job of picking this thing up. That's exactly what they hope for. Catch the quarterback off guard. It works out, and it gets them a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Payne. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Notre Dame offense back onto the field. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That's another sack. What a job by this defense. Even with this sizable lead here early in the fourth quarter, they are not letting up. They don't even see the score. They're still in that attack mode, and I love to see it.
Looking to pass. It's Walker. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. He's in the clear. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. So one explosive play sets him up at the plus 43 with a first down. First down. Looking to throw the football. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete and brings up 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. Looking for some space. It's Price. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
The punt team making their way on the field. The punt will bounce and go out of bounds. They'll spot it near the 25. And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? It's a keeper. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Play fake, looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. And the Rainbow Warriors will line up on 1st and 10. Scanning the field. It's Davis. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. That's
That's
not
a
correct. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. He's got it in the open. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice game that play. Come up on 4th down, solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. They'll try to run for the first down. And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Wow, the defense prevented them from getting the first down. How about that? Nice job of holding their point there at the defensive line. They came close to getting the first, but the defense deserves credit. Now we've got 4th and inches.
The Rainbow Warriors will convert here on 4th down. Powering through. He's tackled inside the 35 and picks up a first down.
What a job by this offense picking up the first down. As a play caller, you look at where you are in the field. If you punt it, it's a chance it goes into the end zone for a touchback. If you kick the field goal, it's a really long kick. So this is a great opportunity to be aggressive.
Touchdown, Hawaii. There was no catching it that time.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
Oh, put this on. Shit. Let's go.
What?
Well, they'll try to add the lead now for PAT.
Drop off the car. What the fuck are you
Yeah,
talking
let's fucking go already.
Good. They tack on a point to their lead.
We should start getting ready because I'm in the corner and I'm getting ready. I'm going.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
You tell them how much you liked it? Huh?
And there's the handoff.
Tell the kids how much you liked it?
Absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of
The footballers.
Chris, has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made it one-dimensional. That's why they have
the pass rush gets home.
Chris, that's another sack. I got to turn to the statistician. I've lost track. There's been so many. Can't we just call this game? In all honesty, they should start considering a mercy rule like they do in college baseball.
Oh,
and softball.
fuck!
And it's hauled in. Catch
Why you distract me like that? You was working for that mom.
Tackled down at the 17.
Ah, it's fucking conspiracy.
Great scoring position. One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Pressure is coming. Swarm with the pass rush. A sack.
Oh, man. The offense has got to be careful. They cannot take any more losses because they've already lost their starting quarterback, and now the backup takes a big hit on the sack.
From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Let's
The
see.
player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
But he just felt that one coming. 3rd down and long. Those defensive linemen are in that sprinter stance. They know the offense is going to have to throw. Great job of using that athletic ability and speed to get after the quarterback to come up with that sack.
We're in La Fire here.
So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. The field goal is good. So they tack on 3 points, but still a large deficit. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10.
For a national championship.
He'll be tackled at the
the score.
27. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Leaning on the run game here late. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Not like the
out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They test the middle of the defense, but get
not like the regular stuff that you normally
That
try.
back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on
Of
that.
course, it's not normal.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and
So,
secure an
like, of course,
impressive victory.
try it again.
today.
Yeah. Told you would like it.
Here's the second down play. Looking for some space. It's Vaughn. First down and more. He's still running. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
You know, sometimes, Chris, we get caught up in the speed and the quickness, and obviously those are important assets to have as a running back. But what you just saw from this guy, and he's had a pretty good day, is his ability to break tackles in the open space. And he gets through those arm tackles. You can see what he's capable of doing after being able to shake free with the speed that he has.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Here's the handoff. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
What a gain here. Almost picked up a first down on a first down play. Good job here late in the game, playing hard, dominating football by the offense.
Still bleeding, dude? Huh? Huh?
Trying to run it. It's Vaughn. Will not be brought down. They make the tackle, but that first down should be the clincher for our new national champions. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs.
That's a one, but
That's it.
Yeah.
It's official.
It's what we made
We
up.
are national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this
Dude,
national
what they say.
championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football.
See
And
the
it's very
championship.
fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors.
could be. Awesome, no? That was awesome, dude. Oh shit, let me get the fuck out of here.